Do you think just because you're under quarantine that you don't need sunscreen? No, 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 no. Girl, boy, whoever's watching this, the sun's rays come through your whole house, okay? You gotta protect your skin so when you come out of quarantine, you're popping, you're glowing, you know what I'm saying? You just, ew, you know? You wanna know the biggest secret to helping your melanin just pop? Sunscreen. You need sunscreen. You're never too black to have sunscreen. I'm just saying. You want to have that glowing, that glass skin, honey boo boo chocolate, you need sunscreen. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review on two of my favorite sunscreens that I'm going to go ahead and compare for you. So to start off, we're going to go with the cult, which is the Elta Md Skincare UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. This one claims to calm and protects acne-prone skin because it has high purity niacinamide, transparent zinc oxide, and it has UVA, UVB protection, which means it covers the whole spectrum of the sun's rays. So this is a facial sunscreen that I bought off of Amazon for about $36. It varies by a couple dollars here or there, depending at what time you go online and you purchase the actual sunscreen. And it's a 1.7 fluid ounce container, or 48 grams, and it comes with a pump. This I have found to be the best thing as far as transparent sunscreens for BlackGirl. At the time that I had purchased this product here, it helped when my skin was getting very, very sensitive with the acne products that I was using. It was very irritated, very agitated, and anything that I applied, especially sunscreens, especially chemical sunscreens, burned my skin. So this was the next best thing because it's technically a mineral sunscreen that they were able to get, let's see, it contains 9% transparent micronized zinc oxide to protect skin against damaging rays. Elta Md also has a, I believe this is the UV clear version. They also have a tinted version, and I think a cream, like 100% mineral version. So going on, it looks kind of like a thicker sunscreen, kind of like more of your traditional sunscreens, except it goes on very, very light. This sunscreen, at first when I started using it, I didn't really notice it until I started using the other sunscreen. I started noticing it does give a gray cast, which I'll have showing in the extra clips I can show you up close and things like that, and I'll go ahead and blend it in on one side. Now the cast isn't overly like obnoxious like other conventional sunscreens that have been out in the past, or sunscreens that were most conventionally around the market. So as you see right there, it is pretty much transparent. You do have to blend it in a bit, but I find that when I put this on my face, if I'm wearing vitamin C, if I have anything under my skin that's pretty glowing, it doesn't really necessarily like add to the glow, meaning that it doesn't make me obscenely oily. I feel very comfortable when I wear this sunscreen. The only downside is you get very little product for how much you end up paying for this product. I do plan on repurchasing if I get in a place where I can actually afford this. Right now, $36 for some sunscreen is kind of like it's kind of pushing it, but I definitely did enjoy using this. I'm going to use the little bit that I have left of this and go ahead and continue using the other sunscreen that I have here, which happens to be the BlackGirl sunscreen. This is a sunscreen that's moisturizing for face and body. This one's an SPF of 30. It's infused with jojoba oil and avocado oil, which I think is the reason why when you use this particular sunscreen, you tend to get a glow to your skin, which I'll also show in the little side clip here. You definitely get a glow, and if you are using a vitamin C serum like I am, on the days that I'm using vitamin C, the glow is even more intensified. I don't know what it is, what's in here, but it definitely brings that glow out. It's not like a glow like you're oily, like if you were to put your hand and moisturize your ashy little knuckles and stuff. Not like that. It's like a glow within type of look. So if you're into that, if you have drier skin, you might actually like this. So this one says it's water resistant for up to 80 minutes, and the reason why I was curious to try this is not only like, you know, the title, Black Girl Sunscreen. I'm a black girl, I want sunscreen. But there are some ingredients that are used in conventional sunscreens that are bleaching our coral reefs, and Hawaii is actually starting to ban tourists from allowing to bring certain ingredients, certain sunscreen ingredients into their state, into their resorts and things. And I think they dump it at the TSA check-in, but I'm not too entirely sure. But I know that there are certain ingredients that are being banned, and BlackGirl Sunscreen has actually recently reformulated theirs to take out the ingredients that are bleaching our coral reefs. So I definitely really appreciate that. This one says that it is sheer. Totally, it is sheer, and it has no residue whatsoever, but it does smell like a conventional sunscreen, even though it doesn't. It says that it doesn't have a scent. It just smells like regular sunscreen, not like a obnoxious scent, but you can definitely smell the sunscreen. This one you do have to work in as well. The consistency is kind of like a nice moisturizer. It's not like a thick, drying, or like a paste like feeling sunscreen. This one definitely has some slip when you apply it to your skin. Obviously it has the oil, so that's probably, you know, adding to that hydration. But as you can see, compared, the Elta one kind of leaves you of a bit of a matte finish, and then the BlackGirl sunscreen, let me get a good angle, gives you a glow to your skin when you apply it. Now this one I've also noticed that it doesn't sting when you apply it to your skin. Granted, my skin wasn't as raw or as agitated as it was when I first got on my skincare journey to clear up my acne, so I can't attest to that. But what I can gather from mistakes that I have made, with, you know, different products breaking me out and having to put acne products on top of that, it has not burned my skin, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And this is actually also, not only is it a BlackGirl sunscreen, but it's owned and operated by a black woman, and I believe she's a YouTuber as well. So yeah, this is my quick review of the two. Now this one, oh, I forgot to mention, this one here is, I bought this off of Target's website for $15.99 or $15.50, something of the sort. And awesome thing though about Target's their app is that I got a deal. So it was like, I think it was buy one get one 50% off, buy one get one 25% off. So I ended up buying two of these. Now this is a 3 fluid ounce bottle for $15, $16 give or take if you want to add that 1 penny. But this is definitely more bang for your buck because it's affordable. It does all the things I needed checked off for my sunscreen. It doesn't agitate my skin, and you get a lot more product. So that means, you know, my dollar is going a lot further with this product than it is for this. Granted, I don't think either or are deal breakers. Both of them work lovely on melanated skin. But right now, I guess, depending on who you are, I think the deal breaker would be the wallet aspect. Is, can you afford a $36 sunscreen and constantly replenish this for yourself? Or would you prefer a more affordable option that's also owned by a black woman? So personally, I think I'm going to keep continuing this because of the fact that I am in college. Every dollar matters. So I think I'm going to continue using this one. But this one, it's an honorable mention. Like this, I cannot be mad, especially on the days where I'm wearing no makeup. I love this one because it gives me a matte enough finish so I don't have to put on powder or anything because I do have oily skin. I also think that the BlackGirl sunscreen is really good if you have a drier, kind of dry to normal, possibly combination skin. I think this is a better option for you if money is not an issue to you. And then I think the Elta Md is a great sunscreen for anyone who has combination oily, very oily skin. So if you made it to the end of my video, that is the end of my quick review / comparison of my two very favorite sunscreens. I hope you guys take my advice and you apply sunscreen. No matter how pale you are, no matter how melanated you are, you need sunscreen, okay? Protect black girl magic, alright? Yeah, so if you enjoyed my video, you want to see more content from me, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. I have a couple more videos that I have kind of lined up that I'm excited to share with you guys, but I love to hear what you want to see from me. And until then, I hope you guys are all staying safe while you're quarantined, and see you soon. Peace.